Hello and welcome to this week's Q&A, hosted by Sarah.
And David.
Sorry, we haven't done this for so long. In fact, it's obviously been a lot longer than a week, that we're really quite wooden. In fact, I'm probably as wooden as that tree. Anyway, right, let's do the jokes. Let's do the jokes. Go on, give us some questions. Apparently people have been asking questions, so we're here to answer them.
We do actually have quite a few. This is actually a warm-up Q&A.
Is it? Yeah.
Yeah,
All
to
right.
get us into the...
Okay, get us into the mood. Algae is a topic that's hot on everybody's lips. Oh, actually, no, maybe that's the wrong sort of image, isn't it? Anyway, people ask me a lot of questions about algae. Anyway, so what I've done, I've brought along a range of different algae I've managed to find out of the pond. Not my pond, actually. Well, yeah, some of them out of my pond. Various water butts and buckets and stuff like this.
They all look equally disgusting.
Yeah, because what is really important, if we're talking about algae, I get a lot of questions about algae, and people get really distressed if they see any algae at all in a pool, and you shouldn't be. Algae is part of the natural ecosystem of a pool, and if you have certain types of algae, that is great. There's some types of algae that are really troublesome. Now, this one, for instance, it doesn't look too bad, does it? I mean, you know, that could almost be lime cordial, but this tends to get like pea soup. This is suspended single-celled algae, and you really don't want this because it makes the water opaque, okay? Now, oddly enough, algae that you do want, in my opinion, is this stuff. Now, at face value, it looks even worse, doesn't it? But I've just scooped up some of this algae. Do you want to, Sarah, do you want to...
Sniff it?
It's not sniff. What you could do, you could sniff it.
What did you want me to touch
I wanted you to lift that out and just see what we've got there.
There are animals in there, though.
There are animals. It's a healthy ecosystem. So if you could just lift it out. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. Now it comes out in one.
It looks like the hair that you get trapped in the bottom of your shower. That you have to pick out because then it drains. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it does look a bit like that. And but this is filamentous algae, and it really binds together. Whoa! Oh, sorry, the lighting department. It's got caught by the wind. It's a filamentous algae, and
I'll just show you a close up.
But what is interesting, if you look underneath, oh, we can't do that. The water, well, it would do if it settled down, will become relatively clear. We'll come back to that in a second. Right, okay. So the water below that.
Let it go clear?
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
I like touching it.
Oh yeah. Now another form of algae. Oh, let's have a look at this.
Yeah, let's go to that nasty looking one.
There's this stuff, right? And this is a very similar sort of algae. It grows on the surface of the water, covers the surface of a pool or a pond. And just have a feel of that, Sarah.
I'd prefer not to be honest.
Well, just dip your fingers in there. Yeah.
It's like a bush tucker trial.
Yeah. God, my goodness, we're here all day.
Is there stuff that's alive in there?
Well, yeah, obviously it's out of a pond. It's out of a...
Oh my God. It's like mucus.
Actually, it's not out of a pond. This is out of a bucket. I've been growing this especially. Can you?
No.
Can you believe that? Growing algae. Yeah, this stuff. She's a bit right. It is a bit like mucus. It's really slimy. You can't get hold of it, and it doesn't form clumps.
My fingers feel really soft now, though.
Yeah, it is. It does have nice. That's an external sort of.
Phlegm.
No, sort of polymeric saccharides.
Phlegm.
And it makes it all very slidey, and you can't get the stuff out. So if you got this in a pool, it's a big problem. I think this is called Senodesmus.
If you stood on that in your pool, you might just fall over.
Yeah, you'd never get back up, would you? I mean,
No.
you'd just be slithering all over the place. So yeah, we don't really want that. Yeah, and it's not really doing more. It is actually clearing the water underneath, but it's so hard to get out. And what we want to do, we want to be able to get nutrients out of the water. So anything which will help us draw nutrients out of the water is great. And stuff like, oh, we've lost it. Oh,
Look
so
how
we're getting
clear
a bit of a
it
tangle
is
here.
now.
This stuff, yeah, is really easy to get out. So it's actually mopping up nutrients from the pool. No, I'll put that in there for the moment. What else have we got? Now this stuff, periphytic algae, stuff that grows on the surface, And it usually happens in the spring when the water becomes really clear, like go down to the deeper surfaces, and on those surfaces you get a thin film of biofilm. And when that dies and decays, it traps oxygen, floats to the surface. In fact, I did a film about this recently. Anyway, I've had a look around the pond and I can't find any, but this was growing on the surface. And so you can have a little feel of that.
I'm not about that.
Yeah, this one is like halfway between the two.
Have you ever seen flubber?
No, but it's do you want to feel that? Just feel that. You don't have to drink it. Actually, it wouldn't be too bad to drink, to be honest.
Oh, it is literally like the two.
Yeah, yeah.
This is what I would say is typical pond algae.
Yeah, or algae.
I feel like we should actually bring that up. It's a really important topic. Is it algae or algae?
Well, American is algae, US, English, and algae in the UK. Call it whatever you like, green slime. So that is like halfway between, and that is it's not very nice actually, to be honest. So we don't really want that. I think this could actually be Semidesmus algae. I'm not too sure on my sort of algae species. This is normally Volvox. This not transparent.
The first
so
one that
opaque.
we showed you.
Yeah, it's opaque. We don't want this. We don't want opaque water, because at greater depths, then you basically the visibility is gone, and that's a safety issue. You need clear water. What have we got left? I can't remember.
These two.
Oh yeah. This is not algae. This is duckweed floating on the surface, but the water underneath is really quite clear. Yeah. So duckweed is not actually a great problem, and if the nutrient level is low, there'll actually be very little duckweed. I could chuck that into my pond and it would just die off.
I don't know if you can see that, guys, but there are things swimming in that.
Oh yeah, there's stuff swimming in it. Yeah. That's what we want. It's all about swimming, right? And then this one. Look at that. This one is actually
from my toilet.
It could be, couldn't it? It's actually from that pond over there. It's a boating lake, and the water has actually gone really opaque and this colour. But that's because they've added an artificial dye to inhibit the algae, but it hasn't really inhibited it. So now it's opaque and blue, so it doesn't look great. You must know, is that some sort of Alco pop?
WKD.
Is that what it is?
The Alka Pop, WKD. Have you ever had one of those?
No, God, certainly not. No. It's hotter. Yes.
Ew, look at those worms. Look at them all. It's like a parasite.
Yeah,
Do you see it?
They could be. Yeah, don't swim in there.
That is
basically.
disgusting.
Oh my God, calm down.
That is worse. This
in a
is
boat
the
lake.
worst one out of them all.
Oh yeah, see, this is semi-chemical, and this is what happens if it's.
Nothing is alive in there.
No, it's all a bit odd. Yeah, so don't do that. Don't add any blue dye. Okay.
Oh my word! We've just uncovered a scandal.
Yeah. So in conclusion, as far as I'm concerned, right.
It's this one.
This one with our lovely green slime. I mean, it's not actually slimy. It sticks together like a matted fibre. That's because it's got cross filaments, ties it all together. And that must be something that's evolved to basically dominate other plants on the surface. And we're left with this water underneath, which doesn't look great. But I think that's because that came out of. Actually, it didn't come out of my pond. It came out of out of a water tank. Yeah. So, but I still think that's drinkable.
Go on then. Go on then.
Well, it wasn't. Actually.
You heard it out of.
It's got a few fibres in it. Yeah, well, it actually tastes all right. Surprisingly
Skull
fresh.
the whole thing.
I'm not going. No, there's a snail in there. Anyway, that's enough. But if there's no question and answer next week, there's some serious health issue going on. But this stuff helps mop up any nutrients, so it should be pretty clear.
Drink the Kool-Aid.
Anyway, in terms of Algae Special, I think that's it.
Yeah, that's all, folks.
Yeah. Anyway, there is one other thing. Today is a very special day because it's Sarah's birthday.
It's not today.
Isn't it? Today is not a very special day. Anyway, Otto, can you hand me that? Can you? Where's that bag? Oh, it's under there. It's under there.
I'm not drinking
Oh,
the water
my
if
light's
that's
gone.
what it is.
My light's gone.
Oh yeah. Otto, you had a really important job.
You did. Could you come back with that reflector, please?
I didn't realise how important that was.
Look how important he is. Look at, he's good at this.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Anyway, it's not a very special day for Sarah. I obviously misread the signal.
No. I said it. I'm going for.
So we've done you a.
Is it one of our?
It's Otto's baked you a.
Did you bake this one, Otto?
A sugar-free chocolate cake. Yeah. So there we go. That's for you, and also Otto's made this very special. It looks a bit weird. Very special sugar-free chocolate. So there we
also,
go.
this one looks very special.
Happy birthday, even though it isn't your birthday.
Look, guys, sugar-free chocolate cake and chocolate.
Yeah, and it's just sweetened with
thank
dates
you so
and
much.
honey, isn't it? Yeah.
Oh,
Anyway.
I'm excited for this. Oh my god, it smells really good.
Yeah.
You have been promising me one for quite a long time,
I have
actually.
been, yeah.
I'm not going to share this with anyone.
No, I wouldn't. Once you start it, you can't share it.
Oh wow! And this one's chocolate.
And that one's chocolate. Oh, it's going to be. Oh, it needs a bit of time in the fridge.
Right.
Yeah, it needs a bit of time in the fridge. That's in the sunshine. It's gone a bit.
Yeah.
Too early. Anyway.
Thank you. My birthday is on Monday.
Oh, is it? Oh,
but
right,
I'm having my celebration tonight.
Really?
That's why.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Gonna go see my
Anyway,
mum.
we've preempted the pre.
You have. This is
Pre-celebration.
great. I usually take a whole week for my birthday anyway. Actually, it used to be a month, but I was told to grow up.
Yeah.
So now it's a week.
Go for the year.
Usually about 3 days before and about 4 days after.
Very good. I think we should. I think we should stop this blooming video, shouldn't we?
Because I'm 26 and I'm a Virgo.
Oh,
It's about to knock us out.
we're having trouble with the lighting department because of the wind. So, anyway, that's it for. Hopefully, those examples of algae have inspired you, or maybe sort of unsettled you, or hopefully
They've inspired me.
Yeah. Hopefully, giving you some sort of ideas about
Yeah.
which algae to love and which algae
I think
not
this is
to
super
love.
interesting, to be honest. If you have any other questions or any other topics that you'd like us to cover, send us a message or comment on the video. We check them regularly. Say that word.
Often.
We say that word often.
Yeah,
we
yeah.
check.
Yeah, often. Yeah.
Yeah. Frequently.
Yeah. All right. Well, until next time. So
Until next
non-specific.
time.
Until next
What
time.
was that thing? What was our catchphrase?
Hop it or something? No, that wasn't very good. We're gonna hop it.
We're gonna hop it.
Oh yeah. Oh, swim with dragons. We're gonna swim with dragons, and until next time.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Yeah. Bye for now.
Bye for now.